Yeah, 60 years. So excited.
60 years, Community Action has been, as long as I've been alive, holding that flag that says equity, economic opportunity, education is the universal leveler for low-income kids. We've never stepped away from that, and we're never going to.
And just seeing the growth from 50 years to 60 and what we can do from 60 to 70, that's what's even more exciting.
Coming here 10 years ago, we are a night and day different organization. We have been able to build a community here inside of our staff, and that has bled out to our community, to the clients we serve, to those that donate to us, to those that volunteer with us.
I can't even explain it. It's amazing to me how far they've come. The agency has come, the staff has grown, our board and our relationships, together have improved. Again, the word out on the street, if you will, about who we are and what we stand for, night and day difference. It's amazing.
Allegan County is a huge county. It is vast in many things, but it is not vast in identified resources. So we have worked tirelessly to educate, inform, and partner throughout the county, throughout really Southwest Michigan, to spread the message of what we do and what we can offer. Those services now are much more readily discussed. They are more readily offered.
If you think about how many businesses survive 60 years, very, very few. This is a non-profit organization that does not make a profit. We are grant funded, we are funded by donations, we are funded by the community.
31% of our neighbors, yours and mine, who are living on the edge. They're struggling. They're struggling with basic needs. They're struggling to keep their home.
So I moved here 15 years ago, so I don't have roots deep here. And so to have people in the community to come around, to be able to reach out like that was really awesome. To have the hand up instead of the hand out was tremendous.
I like to think about it as a pebble in a pond. You drop the pebble and the ripples start, right? And they go, and they go, and they go. And where do they end? You can never really know that, right? But when you make that one difference that you can make, you can be sure that the trajectory of a family, the trajectory of a child can change.
If we weren't here, there isn't anybody else, that works with the county, works with all the other nonprofits, and kind of correlate together and trying to lift people up out of poverty and give them a helping hand to make them more self-efficient.
Sometimes there's desperation, kind of like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do, How am I gonna pay the electric and food as long as these other bills that have come up? They wanna meet your needs, and they wanna meet you where you are. They don't have any kind of judgment or anything like that. This arms open wide, welcome, meet you where you are.
It's one of the very few organizations that touches each and every corner of what we serve here in Allegan County. And it's important for us to be able to work with those in the margins, work with those that are in desperate place, but also those who are just looking for that next step to get them to a sustainable place where they can feel pride in who they are and what they have.
60 to me is an incredible milestone. It shows that not only do our programs have a positive impact, but they are worthwhile. They are worth the investment as we are federally funded and state funded to be able to do the work that we do. I think that the work that we do provides a long-lasting positive impact into the greater community.
It means everything. The fact that it has survived for 60 years, and more than survived, but thrived, has really talks about not only those who have been here before, but those who continue to come and those who see the future of what can happen.
So Community Action, looking back at some of the historical documents that I've had the privilege of doing over the last year, has just brought to light the amazing things that were done for people back then. And then to come across someone who 15, 20 years ago was served by our Head Start program, and for them to say, I remember my family being in this situation and where I've come from there, and I credit part of my time with Community Action just brings a soul warmth to you and makes your heart realize that what we do is bigger than just what we're doing today.
We used to be one of the best kept secrets of Allegan County. That is no longer the case. People know to come here, find their resources, find what their next thing can be and how they can continue to grow.
Definitely the community's better off for it. I remember when they were in such a smaller building, and now they have like almost outgrown their building.
The 60 years, everybody just coming together like a little community to help the bigger community. And we're in a community that needs help.
I'm super excited to see where the next 10 years takes us, even the next 5. We just have great plans. We have, talked it out, thought it out, and we're actually like hitting the green go button and we're moving forward. Everyone's your neighbor and we're all in it together.
That's what the 60 years means to me, is it's a celebration of tenacity. It's a celebration of empowerment. It's a celebration of equal opportunity. What the next decade will bring, who knows? But I know one thing, we're never giving up. Our mission, to serve, advocate, and engage the community and keep marching forward.